Was that the difference?
Well, they all stepped up, and I thought first half was a little bit tense, a little bit edgy. If we could have got that goal after 20-25 minutes, it might have changed things. But Ross McCormack, you give him a chance, he scores. And I thought our captain really stepped up to the mark. And then we've got an awful lot of young players here that are learning on the job as we speak. We talked about clean sheets in the week. We talked about Huddersfield. What had happened in Huddersfield. We don't just lose a game at Huddersfield and don't think about what's required for the next game. So we did that in the week. We worked really, really hard, and the players have got their rewards today.
Had Noel Whelan in the commentary box with us today, and he made the point, look, in the old days when you needed something to happen, you could do it with a tackle. You can't really do it like that anymore. You've got to do it in different ways. And Rudy Austin's influence today really shone through, I felt. I mean, how pleased are you with what he did there? How does he do it?
Well, I think Rudy Austin can do it with a tackle because his timing was terrific. And some of the tackles that he made, some of the tackles that, Alex Mowat and Luke Murphy and the back three, and we had to put Jason Pearce as a wing back today and did a super job for us. And, Paddy Kenny kept a clean sheet, managed the game for us really well. And then Dexter came on, chased everything and looked a good combination with Ross. So it was a tough game first half. I didn't think there was too much football played in the first half. But this is the Championship. I've been involved in this league. I know what's required, and we're trying to learn as a group what's required to win games.
When Stephen Warnock was injured and had to go off, were you minded at all to think, well, I might have to change my formation here and go to maybe 4 in some way, and I don't know, but you stuck with it. That's what I mean. Did you think you might have to sort of abort plan A today?
No, I just felt we had to grind that game out, and I said that at half-time. I said, look, there's a little bit of tension around the place. Get it out the dressing room, And the one thing that happened is Ross scored after 48 minutes, and all of a sudden the tension went away because we got the first goal. We got the second one, and then we possibly could have gone on and got 3 or 4 goals. But there's no easy games. Look at this. Look at Sheffield Wednesday. They've won 5-2 against Reading today. Forest have got beaten at home. So, you never get carried away. I was disappointed, upset about the game against Huddersfield. It's a local derby. You don't want to win, don't want to lose that game, and we did. But all you can do is work toward the next game and win that one, and that's what we've done today.
We might expect it from Ross, but the quality of the finishing was exceptional today, I thought.
Top draw, first touch, great finish, first goal, and Rudy's pass, his first touch again, and then he was cool as a cucumber. And you get him in goal-scoring positions, he scores.
Clean sheet and all that. What about some of the personnel looking forward to Charlton now? You kept with the same formation. I don't know whether Sam Byron will be available or not. How serious is his injury? We
don't know. Hopefully he'll be available for the next game. We should have a wait and see. Stephen Warnock's got a bit of a pod on his left, so we'll have to wait and see how that is as well.
And it's a thigh injury, you said, for Sam, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure that Sam was touch and go, but we don't want to risk him today.
Okay. What about Adam Drury? What's the situation with him then?
He's hopefully training very soon. He's been out for quite a long time with a calf injury, but hopefully we'll get him back as soon as.
Now, I go back to the thing you said in midweek. How much is about staying in it at this stage? Another win at home. I know you want more away from home, but you're in it. You're in amongst it. 3 points closer to the top.
I just want to be in it. End of December. If we're right in where we are now, in there or thereabouts, this is one of the best starts I've had as a manager. Believe it or not. I know you might not believe that, but if you can get some real momentum going after December, then you never know what can happen in this league. I can't look too far ahead. All I can do is, is the next one against Charlton, away from home. Let's be tough, difficult to beat, and use our nous. And I think because they're young players, they're learning. And today they would have learnt again. They learnt after the Huddersfield game, and we'll look forward to going to Charlton now.
And finally, you had to give a debut to manager like us in the end. How do you feel he did today?
I thought he did well. I'm not too keen on him nutmegging someone on the edge of our box, so we did have a word about that. I'm sure he knows, but he's big, he's strong, he's experienced, he's an international, but I don't think you'll see him nutmegging too many people on the edge of our box too many more times.
You've had a word, obviously.
I have, yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
In Lithuania.
Thank you, Brian McDermott. After a 2-0